Teo, how do you feel about the buddy system that SM Go has just suggested yesterday?
I think they will just try to avoid one-to-one kind of a strict competition or something like this lah. That's why they will put on two in one pair. Oh, yeah.
Will NSP have something similar as well?
We would serve as a team. We will serve as a team, regardless which constituency we will come as a team. And then we will reinforce them, with our parties, other candidates should they, elected in the parliaments.
SM also actually said that you should compare the two of you as a team. So on one side you have the PAP team led by himself. On the other side you have them led by, he said, Mr. Teo. So how would you want voters to compare?
No. This side is not led by Mr. Teo. This side is led by Ivan, and of course it's led by team effort, instead of one. So I think they just simply try to avoid the focus on the 27 years, old candidate or something like this.
So you're saying they're trying to divert away from...
Yes. They try to divert, the focus on their young candidate.
So today, when we come here for the walkabout, obviously we've seen that Nicole is the center of attention. So
Yes.
what are your comments on that?
I think it's okay, as what previously I have said, he's politically mature, and I think she has experience on the ground, and we have confidence on her, So I think we believe that she should be able to make it, and the Marine Parade team should be able to make it.
What can they offer to voters?
That you got to ask the team dealers. They have their plan,
What kind of feedback have you garnered from the residents so far?
Say again.
What kind of feedback have you garnered from the residents so far?
The feedback, I think they want competitions. According to them, for 19 years, they have not, have a chance to vote. So I believe that they need, to exercise their rights. And we have also feedback from the ground that, our people here are more approachable. That means our party are more approachable than PAP. And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday, did they do a groundwork here? Yes. I have a feedback from some of the women that they are not approachable, with a lot of bodyguard, things like that. They can't even go near to it. So I think that is the difference that people feel. Can. I'm not giving up this area. Our team is still come back, to Marine Parade, and I would also, come back, to serve together, with these teams if they elected. Right? Can we?
Just one last question. SM also said that he's not going to take NSP manifesto very seriously because he doubt your ability to deliver.
No. Our manifesto, I think there's some substance, and we want this GST to be down from 7% to 5%. Instead, we are not focusing on whether the GST for next election is going to go up or not. What we are more, focus is we want them to go down by from 7% to 5%, and we believe that it should be able to do it.
And we would like to invite him to tell us exactly what is not implementable so that we can counter those points specifically. Yes, about our manifesto.
Do you have any additional comments about Minister Gan's remarks, or just now you mentioned about Mr. Tharman?
I think in our ST has already reported on our response to Mr. Gan. We still feel that it is very important that we should have some form of protection for our middle income, in jobs earning between 2,008 and 4,000. And as Mr. Sebastian Teo has said, we also want to push for a drop in GST from 7% to 5% because we are confident that the government revenue is sufficient to take that reduction.
What do you think of Mr. Tharman's comments that GST is actually GST plus because they take the additional revenue to fund government services?
According to our own calculations, they collected extra GST of about 2 billion, but the additional amount spent to fund assistance to a lower income is only 0.4 billion. So we do not see how the sums add up.
We think that this is different parties' star they adopted, as far as our party concerns, we don't adopt this so-called buddy system. Because if we do that, it will give the people an impression that our individuals, these potential MP, potential candidates, are not having confidence in doing their work. You know. So we will spread out basing on the districts, you know, different ways here.
PAP also unveiled its 4G manifesto for the Marine Parade GRC. So what do you think about that?
Well, of course, we're great to see that because this is good for the people. For so long as people love to see that, and it's good for the people. Yeah, we will go with it. No problem. Yeah, when we come in, we want to serve even better to the people here.
Would you roll out an alternative manifesto for the Marine Parade GRC?
The manifesto part, we let the parties to release to you already. You all know that it's a national, it's at the national level, not at the GRC level. Yeah, you apply across the board to the whole nation.
At the constituency level, are you going to roll out any plans?
Yeah.
Upgrade?
Well, this one we will look into it. We need times to have a better glimpse of the problem here, and so as to talk about the next plan.
But so far from your ground work on the ground in Marine Parade, what are some of the problems you think you will have to?
Well, we found that we were quite well received by the people here, and many people has voices their unhappiness here. They say that the lift upgrading are very slow. They were very hard pressed by the high cost of living, the transport problems. Many has raised all these issues, and I guess our ruling parties are not doing fast enough. It seems to me that they do not have the foresight to do that. You know, they always slow in their beats in doing it. You know, just as an example, there are many people that they want this so-called escalator for the MRT station, and yet ruling party talk, and until now still no action. Right? Many old people, old force people, they are suffering now.
Which MRT station?
Right? Ajuni, for instance, and we don't talk about it, even this Serangoon MRT. You go and see that escalator. Old people cannot go up because there's no escalator. Yeah.